Hello, guys. This is the deal. Yes, I know I'm live. It always tells me I'm live. I should have said something. Ooh. Ooh. Oh boy, that was a high driveway. I should have said something the last 2 times. Or the past 3 times. And I didn't because I know the staff. They're doing a job. It's a hard job. And I'm going to speak about the Taco Bell in Merrick, Long Island. I've given them many shout outs, but I've also seen staff change. My friend can contest to this. I wish I still had the video text I sent to her, because the last time I was there, I'm always very nice. I just, the attitude, this one, you know what? I don't know why all of a sudden someone would give me an attitude when I'm respectful. I'll walk into the side. I don't bother anyone. I always wait 5 or 10 minutes, 99% of the time. I've had a problem, ever since I had a problem there a while ago, like a couple of months ago. But that's not my fault, I'm just there to pick up food. And I was mad at GrubHub. I go there tonight. I worked today and I went home and I did some stuff. And I went out. Hello. I gotta see. A lot of people without their lights on. Your lights are off, buddy. I'm gonna pull over for a second. And then I'll drive in a moment. I go there. I went back there, whatever time it was like 9 o'clock, maybe like 20 to 9. I walk in, I start talking to this gentleman. We have a few people there. It's not overkill busy. And I put my bag on the counter. Of course they don't greet me. The lady that gave me an attitude, and I'll tell you in a moment what she said to me. But I kept that quiet. Now I'm not going to keep it quiet anymore. There's no reason for it. And the guy goes, I've been here a while. They're not giving me my food. So we were talking, and I told him about the Get Upside app, and he was telling me he was doing DoorDash, and we were just chit-chatting. Nice guy. Guy was older than me. Very nice man. Finally, he gets his food after like 10 minutes. They never greeted me. They didn't acknowledge me. They did that the past 2 times, and I said nothing. Said, people are unhappy. I get it. I'm tired of making excuses. It's not right. Because if I ever did that when I was in customer service, I would be reprimanded. And I've just had my fill. I don't want my time wasted anymore. So now he's grabbing his food, and they didn't even wrap it. The woman obviously does not want to be there. And this is the one that gave me an attitude last time. She didn't even put the sticker on it. She just handed it to him. She mumbled some stuff. There's another customer there. It was just so, the guy was like, can I have a cut? Like, if you watch the camera, you can see me walking out. He was like, you're leaving? I said, they obviously don't want us here. And they weren't nice the past 2 times I was here. It was a pleasure to meet you, sir. I hope you make a lot of money. And I left. So I went to call GrubHub to let them know the staff does not want us there at this Taco Bell. They don't want us there. I was already there for 10 minutes. I wasn't going on 15. And was annoyed I wasn't picking up all 3 GrubHub orders they had. Get how the app works. Really? That would be a nice pickup. What's this? Maritza Malandano. Hello, how are you? Maritza. That's too, they don't understand, but you would have been really happy if you picked up 3 orders from KFC. That would be a great one pickup. Boom, boom, boom. Done. Next. I like double orders like that. I just did a double order. I'm not even sure what I got paid. I got to look. God, did I hit deliver? Hold on. Did a nasty. Did a nasty. There you go. I'm not even sorry for doing that. You get to a point, you say, come on. Their business model is falling apart. So I left and I pulled into the parking lot. I got away from Taco Bell. That would have been nice. A three pickup. Boom, boom, boom. Next. I never had a triple pickup. That's too bad. I just left and I called the call center and I tell the person on the phone what happened. And she says to me, hold on, you need this reassigned? I'm going to put someone else on the phone. Mcesare ain't playing that anymore. So I hung up. She put me on hold. And I was already accepting an Uber Eats order. And I hung up and I went about my business. I don't want to be in the middle of, listen to the recording. I told the woman what happened. I wasn't repeating it to a manager. I made the decision. I'm an independent contractor. If you don't like what you're doing or if you don't want to do something, you don't do it. It really is a simple solution. Let's all move on. So the woman calls back. Now I'm already making a UE and I'm driving. I said, hold on. And she was like, I put you on hold. I was getting someone to speak with you to reassign this. Don't hang up. And she didn't wait for me to reply. And she put me back on hold. And I hung up. I was already on to my next order. You're not paying me enough to be a middleman to make sure it all works out with the staff at restaurants and dealing with the apps. You want me to do that, you got to pay me more money then. I'll tell you exactly what's going out in the field. Now, I'm very, very nice and kind, and I'm not, the last few times I didn't say anything. I said, these people, there's this one woman there all of a sudden with this attitude, and all it takes is one bad apple to ruin the mood of the atmosphere of the whole place. I don't know her name, but the last time I was there, and it was during the day, I just did a couple of deliveries one day, and she slid the cup over with it exposed with that big hole in it, and I asked for a sticker. And she just looked at me. She understood me. And I know she understood me. And I wasn't nasty. I said, may I have a sticker, please? I was ready to run out the door. She makes a big deal about it. And she's like, this, like she's grabbing things. I'm like, no, it's sticker. And Mom, now I'm like, a sticker. I get the point across. So she comes up to me. She goes, I don't speak any English. And with an attitude. Now I'm like, I don't deserve that. I don't bother a soul. Don't get mad at me, lady. Lady, you don't like your job, get another job. Get another job. This is a young woman that has a bright future. She has an attitude. She's angry. You got to fix it. I'm tired of being overly sympathetic to people who aren't happy with their lives. You don't like something, take action and fix it. Don't stay miserable. And then if people get annoyed with you for bettering your life, rid them. Go away. You just want to cause, chaos. I don't understand why she said that. And that day, my friend can contest to this. I wish I saved the video. I said to my friend D, I'm like, Denise, I can't, this is the second time in a week someone has said this to me with an attitude. I don't speak any English, no English. Next time I say to her, next time I'm going to say, and I can because I'm someone in the field working. I'm not a higher up. Lo siento, habla no español. That's what I'm going to say. I've had it. And you know what? Maybe I should say it with an attitude. No point to call, reassign. Our acceptance rate still goes down. It doesn't, you know what I did? I hit distance too far just to get over it because I just wanted to move on. I accepted an Uber Eats. I was already on my way. I just wanted to come out for like 2 more hours. It's still humid. and make a few more bucks. What does she write? I agree, but misery loves company. Miserable people want everyone. Of course. So that's why people didn't treat me right, didn't value my friendship, whatever. I stopped hanging out with them. It really is a simple solution. And, life gets much nicer. But the point is, I'm just a stranger doing a job. I'm picking up some food. Why are you giving me an attitude? It was so not right. And that one bad apple was ruining the mood. So if they look on the cameras, they could see how I waited. And I said, they're not even acknowledging me. This is the third or fourth time in a row. And the first few times I didn't say anything. Now I'm just going to leave. Now I don't accept offers to that Taco Bell. And it's sad. Why? Because I'm only 5 minutes away. It is sad because, 7 minutes away. I'm very close to the Taco Bell in Merrick. I don't feel, I don't want to waste my energy or my time. I didn't want to waste my time. Now, GrubHub kept calling me and I just declined. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to get on the phone with a manager to question why I'm reassigned. Oh, come on. You're sucking up too much of my time. Your business model don't work anymore. And you know what? This is what they should do. They should rid all the fast food places and they should only do business with high-end restaurants. They would be more about quality and great service. The drivers would do less runs, make more money, better tips. Hey, I have to say this tonight, guys. I did 2 GrubHub orders. Now I took one. After that, I take a GrubHub order. I turned it back on and I turned down one. And then they sent me another one and it was a 7 and change, a couple of towns away, but I knew it was an easy pickup. And it was at a Subway. And I pulled over and I called because the pickup buy time was 8:21 and they sent me that order at 9:18. So I called and the woman knew. I said, hello, my name's Michelle. I'm a GrubHub driver. I just received an order that was supposed to be picked up at 8:21. Do you still need me to pick that up? She goes, you can have it. That was her answer. I was like, I'll be there. I'll be right there. I called through the app. If they trace the calls or listen, you can hear what I said. I said, oh, okay, thank you. And I went and I picked it up and I dropped it off right down the street. It was close, Seaford. And the guy gave me $5. I thought that was really nice. And this guy, right now, I did a double pickup at the Lighthouse Diner. The second I was on my way, I was there. And they added an order for $2. $2. That's skanky. That's real skanky. $2. And it was coming on the way home. But now this guy, I got lucky again, gave me $5 cash. How can a company, they're getting nasty because the people in the field are finally speaking up and not only speaking up, they're taking action to let them know you're not playing fair. Their business model doesn't work anymore. They should rid all these fast food places, get rid of them, and really focus on more higher end restaurants. They probably make a lot more money, better quality, do the background checks with the fingerprinting like someone mentioned on one of Paid to Drive's videos. Ridiculous that they added on $2. But it was on the way home, which is cool. But then that guy didn't give me $5, I did a delivery for them for $2. This guy gave me $5 and the other guy before that gave me $5. I got really lucky. And it's not often I get $2 to $5 tips in a row. That's nasty. Their world is falling apart, and that includes Uber Eats. Now, guys, I didn't want to say anything a while ago. I say, and because I've been reading about it, I've been keeping up on it, I have 50 shares in Waiter, W-A-I-T-R. They're the next coming food delivery service. They should come to New York. I think their only focus, all the analysts say how that company is going to explode. The shares are like $1.68 right now or $1.74. Get a handful and get yourself in because they're going to come out here and I think they're going to take over because their main focus is food delivery. They don't want to be other companies. Like these other companies do other things. They're all about food delivery. I'm telling you, 3 to 5 years from now, Wade is going to be out here and they're going to be slamming. I think that company's really going to take off. The business model is going to work out. I don't understand how GrubHub could pay somebody $2. That guy just gave me $5. I got really lucky. Well, you know what? The more it just seemed like the more nice I was. Hello, how are you? GrubHub made a mistake partnering with fast food. They should rid them. They should just get rid of them. Let the fast food places get their own in-house delivery people. It's not worth the aggravation. They cost too much money. I mean, I walked out. It takes a lot for me to walk out of a restaurant, no matter what job I'm in. It takes a lot for me to say something, to complain, and it takes a lot for me just to walk out. I said, they don't want us here. It's a real pleasure to meet you, sir. You take care. And I left. I didn't care. Sorry. I'm going to solve that problem right now. I'll go down the street. I don't care. I'm already in my town. I'm going to pull over and read your comments. You agree it's ridiculous. Ridiculous what's going down. You know, they're losing ground and now they're getting greedy and they want you to do it for less and less. And it's falling apart. And after doing it for 2 years, it is falling apart. I mean, this DoorDash driver, that gentleman that I was speaking to, he was like, you know, why are they ignoring me? This is a grown man saying to me, they're ignoring me. You know? Oh, God. They did the same to me. Added a $4 order. I rejected it right away. Well, I did. It said an additional $2. So I'm thinking it's to the same place. And then when I saw where the drop-off was, but $2. GrubHub, if your business model falls apart, you deserve it. Wade is going to come in and take over. I should contact the waiter, you know, CEO of the company. I can make him very well known in this area. I know a lot of drivers. I'll help you expand into New York State there, sir. I've been following and reading all the analysts' predictions with this company, and they're going to explode. They're going to wipe out in a few years. They're the new and upcoming food service. That's how I feel. Yeah, they made a mistake partnering with, well, you know, did they? Well, the Subway one said no tip, and that really nice bartender I delivered to a bar called Scuttlebutt. And this young guy, he loves being a bartender. He's always telling a story every time I walk in. And he's just so nice to me. And I've delivered to him before. He goes, hold on. And I was like, oh, thank you very much. I don't want to just to assume. I try to walk out fast. Guy gave me $5. He always gives me $5. He's so nice. He's a nice young man. I just read today. Thank you, Seashell. Seashell, how you feeling? Jen the waitress, go to Robinhood after this video uploads and join for my referral link, the Robinhood app. You will earn a chance for a free stock, and I'll get another free stock. Oh, you're feeling good. So it wasn't as bad. Like, I know you get anxious and everything. I get it. So do that, Jen the waitress wheel. It's really low. I mean, I learned a lot in the past couple of months. This is really low. Buy into Waiter, folks. And do your research. Do some research. And you'll see what the analysts are saying. Now, they're not really new. Just, I've had them. I have, all my other ones are gone. All my other ones are gone. They're in my apartment. So I always keep this in a nice holder in my purse. And they're like the last pair when I'm out and about. I never bought stock. Oh yeah, buy Waiter, definitely. They get mad if they don't like color of somebody's shirt. Their personality, their skills, and no matter how many could person does. People want to focus on. Oh, live to hustle. Got it. Yeah. We live in a society today where just about almost anybody gets instantly angry over small and stupid disagreements and things. Yeah, I hear you. I mean, I let it slide many times. I didn't even say anything when she gave me an attitude. I told my friends when she came up and she slid the cup and she went, I don't speak English. I was like, why is she doing that to me? Hey, I'm really nice and I'm someone in the field and, you know, maybe a higher up, a white collar person can't say that to you. I can say that to you. I said, you speak no English. Because now I was like taken back. I was like, you speak no English? I said, I think you speak a little bit. And she ignored me and she just started walking around. I can still talk back just a little bit. But she just got more angry and I was like, well, I've been really nice to this woman many times and I'm really sick of your attitude. I'm not going to go there anymore and I'm sad because Merrick is only a town away and I love picking up food in Merrick because I really like Merrick. Anybody who watches me knows I like Merrick. I do. I love Merrick South Shore. I like Merrick. Guys, I'm going to turn on Uber Eats. Hold on. I'll get a couple of late night Mickey D's in town. Hold on a moment. We'll see. Maybe I'll get like 2 more before I go home. I'm already in town. I went out late. I didn't go out till like almost 9. And when that happened, I was like, I'm not wasting my time. And I don't want to talk to GrubHub management. What are you going to do? Threaten me like you did last time? You know, nothing like installing fear to motivate. And I said that last time. Sheesh. They're nuts, guys. So I did make some cash tips on no tip on the app. You can't figure it out. And GrubHub business model is falling apart. It just is. Take it for what it's worth, and I just won't waste my time anymore. %30 acceptance rate. That's not good, is it? Hello, Juicy. Hey, Caramel. Oh, results no cancel. Oh, I got it. That's why you did that. I'm glad to hear it. Seashell, good for you. I'm sure that's very nerving. I didn't watch all your videos. I did catch one that I was on the treadmill. I was watching you. You have good insight. It's because you understand the business. I think you do. I enjoy watching you. Made $80 in 3 hours. I'm envious. Wow, really? You only took the good ones. Yep. Yep. I'll be out tomorrow. I'm going to force myself to get up early, and I'm going to work the mid-morning to early afternoon. I'm going to do it. Because I don't want to be out. Like I came out tonight because I had a late start today. I'm working on my website. I'm cursing out WordPress. But I'm learning. It's going to be worth it. Quality takes time. I want to produce as much as I can before I update all my skills for my LinkedIn and Indeed and all that, so I can have an example for show. Because a company like Waiter would get a lot from me and a lot of advertising online. They could be on my thousands of pages to come up. That they could, you know? I have a gut feeling. I'm just going to stay. I live right down the street. I'm going to stay here at Mickey D's for a minute while I talk to you for 5 more minutes and see if they ring me. If not, I'll call it a night. I'm done. I'll park right here. Well, there's a little light. Yeah, there you go. That's good light. Good enough. A YouTuber went live today with no top on. You love all that crazy stuff, don't you? You love the Bagel Man? Is that Bagel Man still around? Oh, you love watching that kind of stuff. It was raining all day. Best days to work. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't want to, you're welcome, Seashell. I didn't want to stay out all day because I'm working online. I really want to, if I don't do a little bit each day, I'll never get to another place. Yeah, it's time consuming and you have to take it day by day, but I got to think, come the new year, I got to be ready to go. Ready to go. Christian Avo, love your hustle. Gotta hustle. Yeah. She was taking a screenshot before her live stream while she was sleeping. Forgot to get dressed. What? Well, what are you going live for if you're not even up yet? Oh my God, really? Did they stop her live? Did they stop her live? That's what they make you wait forever. I had 13% on GrubHub and DoorDash before. They didn't give a damn. Really? Wow, they didn't give a damn. I guess nobody cares anymore. Nobody cares. When all it takes is that first bad apple, and then it starts ruining, the whole system. And then it trickles down to more employees, and then other people have bad attitudes. And if you got to fight to be motivated, eager, the best, you might as well work on your own. The opportunities are endless in this day and age. 20 years ago, I wouldn't have done that, but now you're better off if you're a hustler. And you know what you're doing, and you're eager to make it right, and make it good, and make it better. You're better off on your own. You don't need all this. Like now I'm 86ing that Taco Bell. Is it 8? I haven't said that in a while. 86ing. Is it 96 or 86? I forgot. No more. No more accepting orders from that Taco Bell. Someone else would be busier. It seemed, when the man was, I've been here a long time. He goes, I've been nice. I was like, oh boy. Oh, this guy's been here a long time. And he seems very soft-spoken and nice. Why is he was like begging for them to give him his food, and they didn't even wrap it up properly. It's like, what are you doing? Like, they're supposed to put the stickers and fold it, put the sticker, because we're not supposed to be tampering with the food. It secures it, it seals it. And they have all the right equipment, except for the cops. They've watched the cameras. They can see, like today, I was in Limbrook. I did 3 Taco Bells, then I went home. I think I did 1 Uber after that, and then I went home. They just handed me the cup, and I asked for a sticker just to put it on top. I don't want to leave the restaurant with a big thing exposed. I don't even know why they do business with fast food places. They should rid them. They should just take them off the website. Don't do business. Do businesses with mom and papa shops, small town businesses that want to stay in business. You get better quality food, higher, the prices are higher, so the sales are higher. It helps the communities and deliver quality over quantity. Like, I'm really angry with my WordPress website. I'm figuring it out, but I'm producing quality. And I know once I get over this last hurdle, I'm going to be so happy I did what I did. Yeah, I got pissed off, but it's worth it. Quality is worth it in the long run. It is. Wow, it's humid. It's as if it's the middle of summer. It's nasty. Oh, let me tell you. Okay, I'm missing a lot. Love your hustle. Got the faces. What car do you drive? If you're asking me, a Ford Focus. Her screenshot up for 40 minutes. She took it down. Her live stream was still 2 hours later. Wow, that's a big mistake. Well, maybe she wanted it. I just can't imagine. I text my friend when I want to have my bra on, but she don't see anything more than my face when I'm, video texting her and talking to her. And then I send the video text. We do that a lot. GrubHub doesn't care about acceptance rate, but schedules are harder to get. That's why I don't even bother with blocks anymore. Screenshots took up for 40 minutes. Cherry picker best thing on GrubHub. They should rid all the El Cheapos, get rid of them, and do businesses with the small businesses and keep the economy flowing and growing. I think it's a better, these people who are in the app business, someone should come up with high-end delivery service and do the background checks with the fingerprinting and more, I guess, detailed background checks, harder to get a position, and treat it like you're going to work Saturday night, then tell me you're available from 6 to 12 and do 5 big time deliveries, higher payouts for better quality. You have never live streamed, really? Maybe they're not getting 15 an hour. Yeah, but then you should work as if you want the 15 an hour. I could have debated, and I was making $13.90, but I was knocked down all the time. It was exhausting. Since I left my job, I've been doing better. I have a lot more, but when you're a real good worker, that's what happens. You can make something happen. I probably would have been in the 14s if I stayed now with the mandatory union increase in pay. But I don't want to beg for it. Cherry picker. I am waiting to see if this will get picked up by the mainstream media this week. This is a woman that has been on red carpet events and the Dr. Oz show. Oh my God, what's wrong with you? Wow, you really want to get somebody. I am waiting to see if this will get picked up by, what is it? Like if I typed it in, lady with no top on YouTube, would I be able to see it? Maybe they're not getting paid 15 an hour. I never did a live stream. Maybe you should. I bet you I would join in. I'd check you out. I had 2 back-to-back dashes tonight where I had to go into the restaurant and order the food and wait for it to be prepared. Chinese food and 2, oh God, I was pissed and chewed DoorDash out. I've been there with DoorDash. I'm sorry to hear that. Called support and told them, why the hell wouldn't you tell me before I arrived? I could have called the merchant on the way and ordered it myself to have it ready. Someone else said that. I see her around once in a while. But I think that person is one person and pretends to be many different people. But that is a good idea. That's a very good idea. Hey, yesterday, I finally got fed up. And I said, I didn't mind taking it because it was a good payout. But I called, and they knew it was me because it's right in town. They know who I am. And they're like, well, it's not ready yet. I was like, oh, okay, but you got it. All right, I'll be there. Because by the time I got there, I blew 15 minutes. And it was just coming up on the counter to be wrapped. It was a big order. It was a large order. I don't mind that. If you're going to pay me for my time, if that's what you want, but you got to pay me for my time. Bless up. Joe Baker, hello. How you doing, Joe Baker? I haven't seen that name in a while. I don't blame you, Rhonda. It is annoying. Hey, this place right here, that restaurant one, whatever that, Mikasa, I guess my house, was one of the last, oh, am I doing this right? Shoot. One of the last DoorDash orders I accepted, because when I walked in, the guy had an attitude, and there was no reason for the attitude. It took me 10 minutes to get here. It wasn't like too long, and they didn't even start it yet. I was like, why? I was like, but I don't get paid to stay here, sir. He was like, it's only going to be 5 minutes. It's 25 minutes later. I said, this is why I don't wait for food, sir. And I haven't been in there since. I won't even be a customer of theirs. It's been there a while. So that means they're good. They're making it. That means that's too bad. I would give it a try. I talk about the other Dominican place. I like them a lot. They're really, that place is aces. They respect their drivers, and they're eager for you to pick up their food. Hold on a second. Oh my gosh. The Bagel Boss is boxing Lenny Dystra from the New York Mets for a date with Robin Quivers from the Howard Stern show this month. I enjoy. I don't watch that. I don't find him entertaining. I don't find the people on his show entertaining. I find it very boring, really. But I know you like that. And there's nothing wrong with that. Ugh, who cares? But I get it. He fits that part for Howard Stern. You should try working on blocks once in a while. You'll probably get better orders. You're right. Maybe. That's why I didn't go to the orientation for DoorDash. If I need to wait for the customer. Need to wait in order for customer. I wonder if there's a way, before I continue reading more, and I was seriously thinking about this, because now I'm learning WordPress. I wonder if there's a way that if you want to be a driver, you can upload a profile and a picture of yourself on a website. And if people are planning to have a party or something going on, or even spur of the moment, I guess, I wonder how that would work. If the customer could pay ahead of time for the food, but they need a driver to pick it up, and get rid of the middleman, get rid of the app, get rid of DoorDash, get rid of GrubHub, get rid of Uber Eats. We don't need them. It's like bypass the boss and go directly to the source. I've been saying that a while. A lot of things you don't need a middleman. Do it yourself. I wonder if there's a way to do that. I mean, they have that babysitting website, and dog walking websites are becoming very popular. I was thinking of doing that again, because those sites are becoming more popular. Oh, I got to read what's going on. Wait for the order. Never done DoorDash, but I hear people don't like it much on the market. Well, they steal tips. They're still screwing people. I waited 34 minutes for Chinese food and 24 minutes for pizza. They should pay you then. I'm good chilling. I'm doing Uber Eats here in the Bronx right now. Are you slamming? I bet you're slamming. Wow, that's really good. What do app drivers have in common? They hate 9-to-5 jobs. Yeah, you don't like 9-to-5 jobs. If I loved my job, it would be different. I'll find something I like again. I'll do it. Same with me. The lady at the Chinese place said she refuses to pay 25% for DoorDash to contract with them. Yeah, I wonder if there's a way. I know how to promote it online. I wonder if there's a way you can have a website, and if people do direct business, with this Chinese place here, maybe someone is a steady customer, they have an account, and let them pay for it over the phone, whatever they do. So my driver will be there in 20 minutes. That's a really great idea. A lot of these small, privately owned places would be slamming. It would increase business. It would create jobs. I was really thinking about that. I wonder if there's a way to do something like that. Bronx, you're busy in the Bronx. I hope you make a lot of money. Yeah, it's a little drizzly. And the pizza place, and they got tired of DoorDash tying up their phone lines. And they put a separate phone line in, but DoorDash wouldn't use that line. Really? Wow. Then you shouldn't do business with them. These restaurants don't have to do business with these food apps. I wonder if there's a way to rid the middleman. I wonder if I could find a partner that would love it as much as I would be great. See, that story I told you about the stock meetup market thing I went to. I was just talking to a friend, like one of my friends today, and I was telling her a story that happened in the past year. It's not the first time someone wanted me to do something for nothing. But this woman, she really wanted me to promote her company, but I wasn't passionate about it. Where this, I would love to get people in the field. I would love to get, people out in the field doing I'm really good at this industry. I'm really hands-on. I know a lot of people out there. And I'm a great promoter. And I'm a great recruiter. But you got to be passionate about the company that you're promoting. You want them to win. If they win, you win. I wonder if I could do a website like that. I wonder, would there be any insurance involved? Well, but then people would get used to their drivers. I wonder if the business is already taking the pay from the customer just needs to know there's a driver it's on their way with their food. I wonder if there's something that you can do. It is a great idea. And I've thought about it before, but it needs a lot of manpower, and I wonder if there's any insurance involved with that. Like, there's got to be a disclosure, not responsible. Like, you choose your driver. It was it was a choice. They're the headliners, huh? 7 legitimate boxing matches. Boom, boom, boom. Figure it out. Yeah, I wish I could. I would love to. I would love to. Today's okay in the Bronx. I haven't seen your name in a while. Now it's coming back to me. I haven't seen you in a while. Isn't that like a house driver? I guess so. But there's got to be a catchy name that people know to go to the website. I feel like calling this place up. Can you deliver? I wonder if something like that. Oh, that'll be good. If I could think of something. I wonder, you never know, but sometimes things just come to you naturally. That's why sometimes when I'm just doing deliveries, I can't believe I didn't get rung again. Guess that was that. It comes naturally, ideas. They're meant to happen then. If I'll find an investor. Well, if it makes money, if a lot of people go to the website, I'm really good with ads, like AdSense Publisher, and I would have affiliate links on the website. I don't mind paying for the website because when you do all the work yourself, costs are very low, and that's what I've been studying. I would just have to make sure it can hold the traffic going to the website. It's a write-off. But I wonder if there's a disclosure you could put down on the website on every page that a customer has to sign with DocuSign. That's another company on Robinhood, but I follow it because that's the future online. DocuSign, it's called. DOCU space sign. It's your signature online. And I've used the service when I join things. I wonder if you could do something like that. If people could just not worry about the money, let people do business with the businesses. Let people pay the businesses. But they need a person to do some stuff for them. And shopping too. See, that could be too, if the stores could take the customers' money. I wonder if that could be done. When it's meant to happen, it'll happen. Because I would earn income from the ads and the affiliate links. See, once you learn how to use platforms, you can save a lot of money. Save a lot of money. It's a virtual employment. Ooh, make a lot of money, Joe Baker. Construction jobs are down by 350% because of delivery app jobs. Construction. People age 18 to 25-year-old refuse to do construction jobs. Really? I'm surprised because those are usually really high-paying jobs and they learn a lot of skill. No kidding. Huh. I would think construction jobs, young guys would be jumping all over that. I didn't know that. That's interesting. Let me shut off Uber Eats. I'm not going to take anything. They didn't ring me. Hold on. My night's done. I'm going to drive home, guys. I'd rather go out early tomorrow. When work 9 to 2 or 9 to 3 tomorrow. Look at this line. This is Mickey D's, just to give you an idea. It's just off the charts and it goes all the way down the side. Up, more people. This Mickey D is off the charts. It's always busy. Always. What a night. I mean, I went out for a couple hours. I'm like, oh my God. But their business models are falling apart. Let's bypass the boss and go directly to the source. It's got to be something we can do, guys. I wonder if I can. I wonder if I could think of something like that. I'm great at recruiting. I'm great at promoting. Online and offline. But I'm not going to go to Taco Bell America anymore, and I'm sad. I like delivering America. I like picking up America. I see being wealthy enough to have a house on the water in America. I love that. I was in nice buildings today. I was in 2 buildings. One building in Freeport, I was like, wow. I'm just on the other side. Like, this is a very well-kept building. Impressed that I recorded a video and sent it to my mother. I said, look at this, Mom. This is how a building should be taken care of. Look at this. Very nice. And I was in a building in Limbrook. Limbrook Terrace, across the street from a little elementary school. It was beautiful. Basic, nothing fancy, but so well kept and pretty, clean, and just fresh. You smelled it clean when you walked in. I was like, this is nice. Mom, look at this. I was sending her a lot of videos today. Oh, the woman's going to she's going to be, remember the kayak? I think that's a kayak. She's going to do a contest tomorrow. A race. So, you just take notice of stuff going on, guys. It was a real pleasure. I'm happy I went live, and it takes a lot for me to walk out of a restaurant. I don't play that way. And for me to do that, I was like, nah, I'm not going to wait. I don't want a manager from GrubHub calling me. They called 3 times. And that woman telling me, stay on the phone. Don't hang up. I was like, I'm already on my next order. And it was good. Uber Eats, they gave me a tip. Usually I do. It wasn't the highest payout, but they gave me a tip. They didn't have to. Bypass the boss, straight to the source. Well, it's true. I've thought that for years online. That was my saying. Bypass the boss, Go directly to the source. What I do, like I'm an Amazon affiliate and a Google AdSense publisher. I'm building a website to have a lot of ads on my site, or at least 2 on each page. You're allowed 3 maximum. The search engine. It's a direct affiliate program. It's not a third party like Commission Junction's a third party. So they take a cut because they're being paid to run their affiliate program. So I try to, most of the time, do business with companies that are more direct, like in-house, like those 2 credit cards I have on my website now. They created their own affiliate program. And I haven't used those cards in years. And they reached out to me and said, would you want to put our links? You want to become an affiliate? We see you have a website. I was like, yeah, sure. They created their own in-house affiliate program. That tells you that a business is really succeeding online. They don't need to pay a third party. They want full control of their business. That's very interesting. I think it is. So now soon I'm going to, you still have to use third parties, but when a company creates their own affiliate program and they don't need to pay a third party to do it, to run it for them, that's a score. That's a successful business. Construction down. I would have never thought that. That means there is more construction jobs available than what they typically see in your neighborhoods. Well, then the people who really want jobs should get out there. I prefer Show Me the Money, Tom Cruise and... Oh. Uber Eats is terrific. Drains your battery, though. Oh, on the phone. Well, always have it plugged in. Like this is plugged into my phone. In my car, I always have it plugged in. See? And it's connected to my phone. Candace, hello, Candace. How are you tonight? I am wrapping it up. I'm not being mean. I've been on for like a half an hour, maybe longer. Oh my God, 52 minutes. We had a lot to talk about tonight. I went out for 2.5 hours, and my first daughter, it was a doozy. Watch the beginning. I get right into it. Well, guys, have a good night, and we'll see what tomorrow brings. There's always something. There's always something. Their business model is crashing. And check out Robinhood. The link in the description below, underneath this video, after it uploads and processes. And buy stock through my affiliate link, because you'll get a free stock, a share in a stock, and I will too. Waiter. Check out Waiter. W-A-I-T-R. Waiter. And read the people who do that for a living, all the analysts. They all say it's coming. That's the next biggest thing. And it's going to take, just think, a couple of years from now, they're going to be huge. I really hope they come out here. And the name is so catchy, Waiter. I like it a lot. They went down. Now they're going back up. They're trying to figure it out. I'm really happy. The price is really low, you know. And I felt that was worthy. If I had more, I would buy more. But you can't do everything you want to do, you know. I think I got 50 shares. Yeah, I think so. I think I bought 50. I'm learning. That's why I said take 1,000 and play with it and just keep playing with it and keep playing with it and teach yourself. Don't spend $500 an hour for someone to tell you what to do. It's so ridiculous. I mean, $500 an hour. I don't even know if heart surgeons get $500 an hour. I mean, really, are you opening up someone's chest and making their heart function? Oh, $500 an hour. Oh my goodness. That is just bizarre. That stock meetup was not only was I entertained, I was also entertained. I was like, oh my goodness. Crazy. The best things, guys. They're sweet, they're crunchy, they're light. These string beans, they're like candy. I get them from John Farms. What's something Farms? North Shore Farms. Delicious. And they're beets, they're dry beets. They're so good. $500 an hour. All to tell someone this is what you should do. I'm telling you what you should do. You should buy stock in Waiter. It's coming. It's coming. It really is. And I bought stock in very future in the health industry. I will show my portfolio eventually. I'll get there. But I really believe I'm supporting like companies who are figuring out, I can't remember the names, I'm sorry guys, figuring out how to prevent cancer from spreading, and then the stock's really low, but they're also doing a lot of good, and I did a lot of research. And the health industry, I'm really supporting that. I'll support the scientists, and the stocks are really low because 5 to 10 years from now, they're going to explode. This is a chance at a new beginning. Everything's like with the apps. This is all new. It's all coming around. You know, like the stock market crashed. Well, at one point it rose. You know, it goes up and down. Well, I'm not wording it right. But eventually I'll show my portfolio on a video. I'll get there. $500 an hour. Okay, good night, guys. See you, Seashell. I'm happy that, I'm glad to hear you're feeling better. I'll probably watch you a little bit tomorrow. Okay, guys, have a good one. If you gotta work, I hope you make a lot of money. Go make a lot of money. You're welcome, Seashell. I don't want to talk to I already talked to you guys. I just want to go in now. I don't want to talk to anybody. There's people walking in. I'll see you later. Bye, guys. Have a good one.